This week's been an eventful one for the Swiss franc, as the Swiss National Bank made a brave move to cap the Swiss franc's value against the euro to protect its economy. This took global markets by surprise and also opened a fresh round in a global currency war. FX No Limit has a lot to say about the matter.
Well, the intervention from the S&P was really crazy. I took that move 2 times long on EU and EJ and closed both trades near the top. But to be honest with you, I was just a lucky guy, because how should we know where price was heading to? I really had no idea. The only thing I know is that we do now have a line in the sand at 120. And I think wonderful trading opportunities will come when price moves back to that area. We have wonderful trading opportunities to go long.
Henriks explained to me that in this kind of situation he would buy at low levels around 120.20 and close near 121, taking a stop at 119 to be safe. He said, "I exploited this situation by buying euro dollar and euro yen, bringing home about 300 pips. I would have done more, but fear stopped me to new entry." In Nagaraj's Adiga's blog, he wrote how he got from nowhere to now here in the top 10 thanks to the Swissy, and here's how.
Just like 99% retailers, I too had no idea about S&P's decisions about the move of setting the minimum Swiss franc rate. But what helped me is the analysis of volume. I observed high volume trade of 26,500 million on one day and wrote it in my blog too. And it continued to hold the pivot point for the day, signaled me that the franc was all set to get weakened in the future.
Pip Thagarian gave me his view on the Euro Swissy. My view on Euro Swiss franc is that it will retrace to 115.50 because it has to fill the gap that's been created this week, and it has a strong support on that level. And Harmeet Sandhu told me about his trading week.
Now S&B's move could not have come at a better time for all those companies that are involved in export business out of Switzerland. Personally, I was very long Swiss franc when this decision happened overnight. We were still sleeping in the US, and it did make me lose a few couple hundred pips. I think in the long term this is going to be beneficial for Swiss franc, vis-a-vis that it's going to weaken. And as a direct impact, it's going to benefit gold, which will continue to rise.
So far, over 860 traders like Harmeet Sandhu have been trying out the Traders Contest, but whose trades have caught Dukascopy's eyes this week. Congratulations to Stomaraka, who gained an awesome 1,001 pips on the Euro Swissy when the S&B made their announcement. The position closed at market and moved the trader from rank 651 to rank 10 in just one day. The Swedish krona continues to appreciate as investors look for other safe haven currencies. Maritim decided to go short on the US dollar Swedish krona, and it gained him a staggering 999 pips. Strong economic data from Down Under led to the downtrend of the pound Aussie, allowing Berardino to gain an extra 200 pips. And finally, Striped Cat 07 reached take profit with the Aussie yen as the S&B intervention spilled over. The position was held for one day and made this trader 121 pips. Let's now take a look at who's been moving and shaking up and down the scoreboard. Ritesh was the winner for August, and next week he's flying out to Geneva to bask in his success at the Geneva Forex event. Stay focused, traders, and I'll see you next week for another edition of the Contest Checkup. Goodbye.